I've never come up to this podium and not talked about stock market, and I don't intend to change that. Typically, clubs change hands every year or two, but I've found myself in a very fortunate situation to lead this organization for the past 3 years. This position has become incredibly impactful for me. Getting my peers as interested and excited in their financial futures has been extremely motivational. From badgering them to come to a stock market meeting to them starting their own portfolios has been an extremely fulfilling journey. So inspirational that it has changed many of my choices throughout high school. It has converted me from a saver to an investor. This year I decided to use my study hall to learn about macro and microeconomics to become the best resource I could for the stock market club. I even would go as far as to cite stock market club as the reason I changed my career ideas from architecture to construction management. Now that I have milked this experience for all that it is worth, it is time for me to pass my position on. This decision was difficult because an experience like leading your fellow stock marketers is so significant. One fellow member I felt needed a chance in a leadership role such as this. Without further ado, I want to introduce you to your new stock market president, Jonathan Vogt. Jono, I hope you soak up all the experiences this position has to offer. One of the vocabulary words I came across in economics was opportunity cost. Khan Academy explains this as the value of the next best alternative to any decision you make. For example, if Abby spends her time either watching videos or studying, the opportunity cost of an hour watching videos is an hour of studying she gives up to do that. Merriam-Webster defines opportunity as a favorable juncture of circumstances. A subject that comes up frequently when talking about life and wealth is how to leverage your time to the best of your ability. I have come to realize, however, that there is no way to do this reasonably. Unless you make an enormous income, there is no way to do this reasonably. Unless you make an enormous income, to have someone pay your bills, watch your diet, and keep your calendar in order, everyone is stuck doing menial tasks. But that's okay. A far healthier way to look at life is to measure it in opportunity. To seek out people and situations to provide you with the most opportunities to cram into your life. Additionally, when you have this view, if something terrible happens to you, you can step back and take it as an opportunity to learn and grow. You can't lose. So instead of deciding that something is a waste of your time or putting a price on your time, measure your life in opportunities. Almost every decision you make leads to an opportunity anyways, big or small. Surround yourself with people and situations that put you near the opportunities you want, and then go and take them. When you face a problem today, it is easier now more than ever to distract yourself. Phones can be a virtual reality that is one touch away from distracting yourselves from the problem at hand. Although it feels better momentarily, I think it contributes to the crushing weight of work and mental hardships we face today, because we can just sit there and let them pile up on us. While I am glad that we have created a way to reach out for help, and we have created networks of support for each other, I challenge you to give yourself a chance to work through it. I know it can feel impossible facing those inner demons, but I have faith in you. You are in charge of your will. You are more powerful than you know. You can do it. This is an opportunity. Thank you to Elgin Academy for providing me with some of the best teachers, resources, and friends I could ever ask for. Thank you to the teachers for putting up my wild questions. I promise that they were on topic one way or another. Shout out to the maintenance staff. You guys keep this place running really smoothly, even when a squirrel finds its way into the Edwards Hall bathroom. You guys aren't appreciated enough, and I wanted to thank you. To my friends, we have to be one of the most close-knit families in EA history. At this point, I think we really function as a family. Speaking of which, thank you to the families of my friends for contributing to the atmosphere. You guys have made the experience whole, and Mr. and Mrs. Kirk, thank you for some of the amazing memories you guys have brought to this family. Gracie, thank you for being an amazing girlfriend. When we match each other's energies, we create a really deadly duo, and I can't wait to see where our journey takes us. Pop and Teet, you guys have kept me at EA, and you've taken me on amazing adventures, and you've always been there for me. I can't imagine a life without you. Thank you for all the opportunities you provided to me. Harry, I'm really honored to be your brother. And it really pisses me off how really good you are at stuff, and you give up just a little too soon. I want you to stay dedicated. I love you. Dad, I really, really appreciate you. I enjoy sharing a sense of humor with you, and I really appreciate that you've ignited my fire to learn about anything that I find interesting. I have learned from you the power of Google, YouTube, and the library. We started with bottle rockets and Arduinos, but we've moved far past that since then. Thank you for being coaches and announcers, even when that wasn't what you signed up for. Mom, I could sit here and talk about all the playgrounds you've taken me to, or how many hours you spent at the water table at the Children's Museum, or how many hours you've braved the sun to watch me stand on right field, swim for 4 minutes, and sit on the back of the bench. That would take years for us to talk through though, but I want you to know that I really appreciate you and your dedication to me and making me smile. Thank you.